Morning. Third time's a charm. Third time today that I've tried to do this video, well, this morning, in the past 10 minutes, because it is 9:13 here in the morning. Miracles do happen. Yeah, let's get a smudge. What do you think? You may hear cars outside. The windows are open. It is beautiful outside right now. Perfect for me. Okay. Good juju in. Good juju in. Good juju in. Good juju in. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right then. Please don't forget Thursday night live, 8:30 p.m. Eastern every Thursday. This is for political and spiritual questions. Please put your questions in the comments. This is when we answer the questions that you put in the comments. Okay, so we can focus on other things daily too, with the tarot cards, and also the readings are shorter. Thank goodness. All right, and also don't forget members only live first Friday of every month, 8:30 p.m. Eastern as well. This is for personal and spiritual questions. If you have not become a member, it's $1.99 a month. Click on that join button under the video. If you don't see one, go to the description box, click on more, scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see membership link. And you just click on that. It'll take you to another link, to a join button, actually. Okay. Let's meditate. Haven't done that in a while together. Let's do that. Any time of day, doesn't matter what time of day, it takes 5 minutes. Okay? All right. Put your feet on the floor. If you want to go outside and put them on the ground, pause the video. Okay? All right, so feet are on the floor, shoulders are relaxed. We're going to take a deep breath in and out. Okay. Still noticing your feet on the floor or the ground? Let's start with the root chakra, which is in front of your tailbone, between your pelvic bones, right in the front. Imagine that opening and light spilling from it. Now we move to the sacral chakra, or sacral chakra, which is just below your belly button. Imagine that opening and light spilling from it. And next we move up to the solar plexus, which is between your belly button and the bottom of your rib cage. Imagine that opening and light spilling from it. Try to see if you can tell what colors are coming from your chakras. If you don't see them, that's fine. If you can't open a certain chakra, that's okay. Just move to the next one. And next is the heart chakra. Maybe one of the hardest chakras to open. Imagine it opening and light spilling from it. Next is our throat chakra, where we speak our truth. Imagine that opening and light spilling from it. Now it's our third eye chakra, on our forehead between our eyebrows. Imagine that opening and light spilling from it. And finally, our crown chakra at the top of our head. Imagine that opening and light spilling from it. This is where we get the messages from our spirit guides and source, God, the universe. Now, invite the energy, the light energy from source, God, the universe, and so on, to blend with your light coming from your chakras. See it swirling around, the colors together, even if they're the same color, swirling around, forming a protective bubble around you. And know that you're loved and supported. Okay, now we're going to come back to our bodies. Move our heads, our shoulders, our fingers, our legs, and our toes. Open our eyes. And that's that. And anytime you feel ungrounded during the day, you can do it very, very quickly. Very quickly. Okay. So, I waited all weekend for New York Times to tell me something interesting, and they really didn't, which was fine. We did the May forecast, so near the end of the video, there will be you'll be able to click on a little box in the video for yesterday's May forecast. So this morning it was about the student loans, and it's very confusing because they're not really given the whole story, because I don't think that they know. Okay, he has threatened to take Social Security. You can't do that. You can't take people's Social Security. Okay, you just can't. If you could do that, they would have taken mine a long time ago, and my little $1,600 loan would have been paid off. Okay. So what we want to know is, will this be successful in removing people's Social Security taken from paychecks, stuff like that, okay? So that's what we're going to find out. And because this is the third time I've done this, it's like I'm being blocked, okay? So that chakra opening, I really needed that, especially for the throat chakra and the crown chakra, and the third eye, because those are our spiritual centers. Throat, third eye, crown, and the heart as well, the heart. Okay, so those are our spiritual centers. Anything below that is our grounding 3D center. All right, I know it's very confusing. Keep it in the moment. Keep it in the moment. In other words, stay in the 3D, but live in the 5D. And we're all like, well, make up your mind, would ya? Well, if I could live up there all the time, I would. Kidding me? It's beautiful up there. So, anywho, they picked the Mystic Soul Tarot. Why is that upside down? The Mystic Soul Tarot. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. I like all my decks. Some more than others. This is I like it. It's very simple. It's very simple. Again, allergy season. Okay, so let's ask, will they be successful in removing Social Security payments or gouging into Social Security payments for student loans? Will they be successful? Oh, let's bring it down, you guys. Don't fall over, stinker. Here it goes. Okay. Let's get this right. All right, they'll have to do. I'll just have to put them closer. It's all good. I have a new phone coming. Supposed to have a better. I'm kind of impressed with this camera, actually, but the new phone's supposed to have a better camera. And I can charge it wirelessly. I'm so excited. I deserve a new phone. Deserve it. Okay. Will. See, I told you the information was very confusing. We have the Two of Swords. Okay, what I'm getting is what they're not seeing is that they can't, they do what they want, but technically they cannot take someone's Social Security because it will put them on the street. They won't be able to eat. Okay. And as it is, a lot of people don't get enough Social Security for more than rent and a little, in the utilities. See, so they need the extra help already. So they're not looking at that. They're not seeing that. I want to think that Congress is going to say something about that. Somebody's going to. Now we know that the red team, that they want to do whatever they want to do, and the thing is, they're still feeding into that. Oh, it's the trickle down effect. It's trickle down effect. That is such BS. It doesn't trickle down. It goes to the rich people and stays there. And I don't have anything against rich people. I'd like to be one of them someday, but that doesn't work like that. It stops where the money goes to is always going to be to the wealthy. Okay? It's never going to come to us. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't make any sense. It's a pyramid scheme. Okay? That's what that is. This is why you got the space cadet calling Social Security a pyramid scheme. He doesn't make any sense. Okay, so the Two of Swords is there's something they're not looking at. Okay, will this be blocked? That's the question. Happy home, happy family. Structure, right? Grounding structure. Actions being taken to keep us, our families that are, and our individuals that are receiving Social Security benefits, keeping them in their homes, keeping them grounded in their homes. And Congress or the Supreme Court or somebody is going to take some action. Wands, action. Okay? Let's see if we can see who is going to take action on this garnishing of Social Security and wages. Who's going to do that? Oh, I'm going to have to say the Supreme Court, the Tower. This is all going to crumble down around them. It's not going to work. The outrage is going to be huge. It's going to be bigger than the protests. Thank you, Spirit Team. The protests are going to be bigger. And if I have to go organize one for my city, I will. Okay, I'm not afraid. I will do it. I'm really good at organizing. OCD. It's a beautiful thing sometimes. Okay, so the Tower, it's going to come crumbling down around them. Two of Pentacles. So they're juggling. They're trying to find ways. They're trying to find ways to take money from people. It's as simple as that. So Humpty can brag about how much money him and his cohorts made today. Unbelievable. The way he tattles on himself, and nobody does sh.t about it. Yeah, I'm angry. Yep. I'm just royally PO'd, okay? Because I'm sick of his crap. Okay, this anger that I'm feeling is a catalyst. It's a catalyst to make change happen. So I want to do something in a minute, actually, because this reading is very straightforward, okay? I'm going to pull a couple more, but this Justice. Supreme Court's going to say, no, you can't do that. And they're going to be scrambling for other choices. How else can we steal from people? All right, a couple more. So what we're going to do for a hot minute is we are going to put our energy towards, we are going to imagine ourselves blocking the removal of our funds, the funds that we live on, okay? We're going to do that in a minute. It's going to be a real short meditation. You can do it all day long when you're thinking about it. Not even a meditation. We're going to put some action towards manifesting. Knight of Pentacles, see? Digging around for ways to make money. So we have a no on that being successful. That's not going to be successful. They're going to have to find other ways to screw people around. And the last two. This is what he wants for everyone. However, there's a tower moment for him. So he will. Well, he's already not being supported by pretty much anybody. The only people that are supporting him are his magas. Okay. I think I talked about that in yesterday's. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Thank you. Messages regarding our finances. Okay, clarify the messages regarding our finances, please. Is this are we protected? Are we protected? Tell us if we're protected, please. Yep. Hierophant. The higher-ups, the Supreme Court is not going to allow him to take our Social Security. Period, point blank. Okay, thank you, Spirit Team. All right, so what we want to do now, really quickly, is we want to do some manifesting. This is a form of taking action as well. Okay? Not against something, but towards something. So what we're going to do, very simply, we're going to close our eyes or focus on a candle or blur your vision, you know, focus on something right in front of you. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, so we're standing, and we have one of those big wands like in the card. We have a big wand. Okay, and we're standing with our feet spread apart, planted firmly in the ground. And we are blocking. We are blocking that dark energy. It's mingled with black and dark green. And it not a pleasant color green, a nasty, slimy green that represents the money that he wants to take from other human beings. We are standing there firm, and we are blocking that. And while we're blocking it, that white light that we got from the universe, that we got from ourselves, is shooting out towards the darkness, towards that black and green ooze that's coming towards us, a wall of it, and we are pointing our light at that. And we are blocking. No, the word no. Okay, so very simple. I know I'm weird, but this stuff works. Okay? All right, you guys. I'll make another video later on. I think I want to go take a bus and put some headphones in and enjoy myself. That's what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, I got things to do downtown. I will make a video later. Thanks for showing up, you guys. Much love, many blessings, and I'll see you in the funny